Hey Gemini, this is TarotBae. Welcome to my channel, Flirty Savage Spirit. We're going to jump right into your weekly for this week. We're going to first start off with just general messages. First off, general, and then money and specific money and finances. We're going to do that all on one spread here. So Geminis, my lovely air signs, my yin and my yang. Show me messages that you have for Gemini for the next 7 days. Gemini, next 7 days. All right, overall. And then show me Gemini with their money. What's going Gemini with their money this week? Money and job. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and then Eight of Wands. All right, so as far as your general messages, something has to end in order for something to be reborn. Some type of rebirth to a situation. The King of Pentacles is showing here. It's showing here in a reverse. It could be like a cheater situation. Maybe you're leaving like a cheater person or someone that's not like good with finances, resources, home life, and you are kind of putting them out your house possibly this week. It could also be like just someone overall being like removed from a housing type of situation for some type of reason. This week, it doesn't look like it's you. It looks more like that it's another person but it affects you in some kind of way. But you're also like, that's no longer my monkeys or my circus. So I'm kind of like good on that situation as well. I'm not going to spend my time trying to find a resolution to your particular actual problems. Like this more so has to do with you and it doesn't have to do with me. So I feel like this week is the week that you differentiate the we from the I or the you. You know, like you may need, your other person may need money because they are, you know, facing not being able to pay their bills, their rent, or a car note or something like that. But you are releasing those codependent habits that's like you're feeling like taking on their responsibility of something and it's not yours, it's theirs. Like you figure it out. It's not up to me to actually figure this situation out. I feel like that you're having like that aha moment, like things just like clicking to you or clicking like in place that this is not whatever situation that you were priorly taking on is no longer your responsibility to have to have you to get into something that we got to get yourself out of. Ain't no more we. Like you figure it out. If you got yourself into it, you're figuring out. So I just feel like this week you're not really like putting yourself in the resolution part of somebody's issue that doesn't belong. As far as the money that's going, I'm seeing some swift news communication or either some travel that's going on here. But I also see that there is an issue with a new opportunity, new beginning that you were really feeling really, really good about. But there's some issues here with some improper planning, like someone didn't do their due diligence, so they're having to be more reactive than proactive on the situation. So a lot of fast decisions is going to have to be made this week, and I feel like this is the reason why the Five of Pentacles and the Devil is showing up here, because you are reworking your ways of how you view spending your money, and you're realizing that you need to be a little bit more careful, because when you try to bail somebody else out, when you need bailing out, it's like it's just you here by yourself. You can't really rely on someone else, and that comes from like also you giving more to other people and they don't feel like that they have to give back to you. So I feel like that there is also going to be some type of unexpected news that's coming from somewhere, or coming from this King of Wands. That could be like a passionate beginning, a random person or someone that's passionate about something that they do. Could be some type of financial assistance like from the county government, federal, or something of the sort that just comes right at the right time in the 11th hour, and it's like swoosh, it comes in and you're like not expecting this money, is what I'm getting for you about your money this week. So let's jump on over Gemini for the reason that you're here, and that's to see what's going on in your boom boom room for this week. Gemini, show me what's going down in there boom boom room this week. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Let's see. All right. The Star could be dealing with an Aquarius, your fellow air sign. Four of Wands, unhappy home, unexpected changes in home. Four of Cups. Oh, wow. This King of Pentacles, he comes up again in reverse here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that's here. Aquarius is also here. I feel as though there is a situation that's being presented to you, an offer that's being presented to you. And it's like you aren't in a position to give a damn. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. It's like one of those things of this person that is offering you this. It's like, you know, hey, I know you. I've seen you before. I'm just not even interested in trying to do anything with you. Someone here is definitely emotionally unavailable. I feel like that with the star card being present here, again, I'm getting this in a few other people's reading today, and about like wanting to draw you more towards your spiritual awakening, to align you with what you really want, and to have you to be in a situation where you can be the Four of Cups, of that when something is offered that you know is not fulfilling for you, or is not something that you actually want, for you to have it's not the courage, but you know, the willpower to be like, no, I'm kind of good. Like, I don't have to just sit here and take something. I don't have to have a piece of a person just so I don't have nobody. I want the whole package. I want what, you know, what I actually want. And I feel like that spirit is leading you towards that. I'm also still with this Four of Wands that's here, getting that there are some issues with someone's household financially. If this isn't you per se, maybe this is someone that you're dealing with and they're having issues with their finances, but you are also feeling like that this is not your issue. Like, this is not something that you are supposed to be handling yourself. Like, this is kind of like, we just started back talking, or we just talking, and please don't ask me to help you with your bills, because I don't know you like that. And this could be male or female that's here. I feel though that there was some good sexual chemistry that's here. And it's like, don't confuse that with a happy home. Or maybe you, Gemini, are the more of the one that is, you know, in your thought process of, I just thought we were having a good time. I didn't think that you were trying to make this be a marriage or something more. I'm also getting a breakup that's here, but this breakup is ordained. Like, it's supposed to happen because it's supposed to be teaching some lessons that's here. Five of Swords. Yeah. So like that bully mentality, that I want to win. I want to be the victor at all costs, even if I need to kill, cut, and stab you. Here we go again. 10 of Cups in reverse. The breaking down of a home. Page of Pentacles, having some type of communication coming in regards to money that's not favorable to you. I just feel like that if you guys live together and you end up being like in a financial situation, it's like this person may bolt and run and go, or you may bolt and run and go and be with somebody else and like leave them there to kind of figure the situation out. And it's like, I'm out, I'm gone, because I have other options. And that really pretty much like told you or them where you guys really stood, that you were never really here for love. You were just really here to basically have a place to stay or to live off of me. It's what yeah. This is like crazy. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles come out with the Emperor in reverse. So Aries energy, someone who was wanting to build some type of legacy, or maybe that's how they were presenting themselves, but they were very immature, very impulsive, made irrational decisions, things being more so all about them. But there do seem to be some type of union that is here. That's what I'm getting. I also kind of feel like this person may like run out or be with some foolishness, but then it leads you, like that spiritual awakening that I was talking about before, it leads you to the right person. So once you ditch the loser, it's like you know, I was gonna say ditch the bitch. Once you ditch the loser, it's like you end up connecting to either another person that you find emotional fulfillment with, or your true life purpose that you find emotional fulfillment in, that ends up like lasting a long time for you. It's what I am getting here. Let's see. Let's just look and see what other messages, because that's very specific to some people that are in relationships that's having financial issues with their home. So what other messages do we have for Gemini this week in their boom boom room, in their love life? What's going on here? Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, and then the King of Cups reverse. So definitely a pair, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may have that in somewhere else in the placements of your chart. Again, I just feel like that there isn't some type of proper planning when it comes to finances that's showing up again. And having communication issues of where you guys could actually, and this is, it may not be that you're losing your home, but maybe you guys are having fights or will have fights this week about money, or about where you are supposed to invest your time and money to. Should you move or should you not move? It seems like that both of you guys are being petty as fuck and being emotional, and you're not really working together. You're both just working to try to prove your point, and not so much to resolve the situation or try to understand the other person. It's just more so like, my stance is the shit's blue. And if you think that the shit is orange, then I don't care. I'm going to not even try to understand why you would even want to say it's orange, because I'm thinking that it's blue. And then I'm going to go and get my family and friends to stand behind me when I'm saying that it's blue. It's like one of those type of situations. You guys aren't working together. At the present moment, you're working against each other. The messages we got: Eight of Swords reverse, Three of Wands, waiting and expecting, Four of Cups reverse here, and then the Magician. So for other people, I feel like that you are trying to manifest a reunion with somebody. You are waiting for some type of communication with somebody that you feel like that will kind of turn your blue skies gray, gray skies blue. Yeah, gray skies blue. That's going to, like, you know, in some type of suffering or disheartened energy that you've had. So you're trying to will your one. I also feel like that you are trying to also not overthink a particular situation, but you are, even though you feel like that you aren't, you really are. This person may also be obsessing about you. And like, you guys are both trying to manifest communication with each other versus just calling the person. So it's like both of you guys are standing your ground and not picking up the phone or making the first move, because you are thinking that you are wielding your energy or your power to get them to connect with you first. So you guys are connecting in the energy realm, but you're not connecting physically. And you or either them are definitely obsessing about this situation, and you're waiting for some type of communication from the other person. Four of Swords in reverse, waking up. Put Folgers in your coffee cup, okay? Judgment is here under the moon, okay? And then King of Pentacles. So Pisces energy is represented here. Earth energy is also represented here. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse over there before. So definitely extreme Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo connection that's here. Feel like a decision had to be made about something that somebody was doing and was hiding like under the sun. And you were no longer waiting. It's almost like I could just kind of feel like, you know, I'm not going to wait around for you to finally make up your mind. I've woken up and made my decision about this moon situation. Feel like that the moon, the full moon, Mercury going direct, like all of those things are helping you to see clear the picture of what's actually going on between you and your person. The star again is here. The star is here with Aquarius. You have Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So again, another pair. So I definitely feel like that you may be operating with your soulmate, somebody with past life regressions, or somebody that you and them just click, like y'all, you get it and you get them. But there is definitely some issues and some problems in the boom boom room, because the Tower, crumbling down. I also get that because the star and the Ten of Cups is up here at the beginning, I do feel like, again, lighting your way, trying to lead you to your true happiness is here. Have some patience, understanding that things may have to fall apart in order for things to come back together. I also kind of feel like this is for other people. This is a continuing going forward with somebody. But I feel like that the Tower with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse represents like some unexpected, spontaneous, sexual combustion, very kind of not rough, but very kind of, cinematic, I guess you can say. Some type of sex that belongs in the movies. Just make sure you don't have your wig on, because it might get pulled off. Like that type of energy is what I'm getting from this particular role. That it may not necessarily match with the other messages, but someone is in a good space with their person, but you need a little bit of an attitude adjustment, and that attitude adjustment comes through an explosive sexual kind of like time of where every other people in the house may be like, oh God, what's going on back there? And it's like, oh yeah, we didn't mean to be that loud. It's like, okay, well, you are. A lot of sexual energy too with the Star card that's here. Your sign, the air sign, jumped out. Know what I want, or either overthinking the situation. And date night, that's here. So I think this is coming with here. Yeah, I feel like somebody is making something up. So this could all go in together where there's some beef, some pettiness, some arguments, but someone, meets somebody in the bathroom and says, we're going to stop being petty and I'm going to go ahead and make the first move, and then, makes the first move in the boom, boom room, So it seems like that it may all end up getting worked out for you, especially if you end up resolving this situation. But somebody is going to have to be the person to make the first move. Is it going to be you, or is it going to be them? That's kind of left up to be determined. It's going to differentiate between situation to situation. But once it does get resolved, it does seem like that it leads to happiness, fulfillment, some wishes being fulfilled. If you are my singles and you are hoping to get some action in your boom boom room, it does seem like that you are manifesting that this week, my Geminis, and that you may end up actually getting your wish fulfilled and getting that, pleasure, that passion fulfilled with you this week. Could be with an earth sign as well. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hope you give it a likes up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hey, click that subscribe button right now. I love you long time. For those that have, until next time.